11. This is for Veda Day 11. I am on my way home from work. Traffic is fairly light today because I usually drive by a college on the way home, and I believe they're on spring break, and the traffic is always pretty decent on Mondays, but coupled with the school district in the area being on spring break, I think there's just a lot fewer cars on the street, so I'm making really good time. And I thought I would pop on here and just say hi. This is going to be a fairly quick, fairly short video, I think. I always say that, and I end up talking much longer than I anticipate. Anyway, the workday is over, and I have my little I voted button or sticker on, not because we're having any kind of a political or election here in LA, but because my union that I'm in finally negotiated a contract that was acceptable for us to vote for. So today, we've been voting for the last week or so, and today was voting at the location that I work in. So voted, and hopefully the new contract will be ratified, and then we will get our increases, and we will get whatever we're supposed to get. And being in a union is interesting because when you have a specific type of position, you have to be in the union. You don't get to vote on that. If you got this union position, then you're in the union and you pay your dues and all that kind of stuff. And yet somehow everybody is not a voting member, which I really don't get. Are you okay? I'm just trying to squeeze by. I don't get it. How you are paying your dues, but you could somehow not be a voting member. But I'm sure some kind of weird nuance that I just don't quite understand yet. But the interesting thing about this negotiation is the contract expired back in November, and they've been negotiating for the past several months, and there were a few strikes, and to demonstrate that we're needed, and we are, but I don't know if that really had any kind of an effect. But one of the things that I just completely disagreed with the union is, I felt like the emails that they sent to get people rallied were very inflammatory, and if you read them as they went by, as they came, I would go back and read what they had written before, and they would always leave out certain facts. And I would send an email back to whoever was sending them and say, well, what is the real deal, and get the actual information. So that part I didn't like. The other thing is that, they wanted to negotiate, the employer wanted to negotiate a merit-based raises. And the union was like, no, they wanted everybody to get a raise no matter what. They didn't want to do merit-based because they felt like in some ways that would be an opportunity for people to show favoritism, so that the people that, were well liked would get great raises, and those that were not wouldn't get a raise at all. For me, I like the idea of a merit-based raise because, I'm a good employee. So if I can get more because I am a conscientious employee, I think that's great. On the other hand, I don't really like the fact that somebody who is, basically literally sleep on the job gets the same raise as me, and that, maybe that's crazy, but I just feel like this is what they negotiated. This is what we got. We're all going to get the same raise every year for the next 5 years, no matter how you perform. So to me, it doesn't incentivize anybody to do anything. If you just, have a great heart and you're a good employee, great. But if you decide that, if you're not, you do the bare minimum to keep your job and you still get the raise. So I don't know, that part troubles me. I don't even really know what the right answer is, but what do you guys think about unions? Are you in one? Do you feel like it's a good one? Do you feel like the union serves you? I will say that, you know, because of the union, I think you pretty much have to kill somebody at my job, and somebody has to actually see you doing it before that you can lose your job. So that's one good thing about the union, is that you aren't getting railroaded out of your job. Now, they have to really do a lot to take your job away from you, which most of the time they haven't done all the things they need to do to take your job away from you. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. I'm going to be the same employee I was before the contract as I am after the contract. So anyway, just let me know what you think about unions these days. Do they have any effect? Are they worth your dues? What do you think? Anyway, that's it for today, Beta 11. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, tweet, share, and yeah, let me know what you think. Comment down below. I love reading comments.